Hey everybody, welcome to episode 5 in the series Building Resilience in Your Cleft Affected Child. Today we are going to be talking about bullies. Yep, one of the most worrisome concerns that many parents of cleft affected children have. Be sure to keep watching all the way to the end, as I'm going to share with you a superpower that you already have that will help you support your child if and when they encounter bullies. Before we get going, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that we can stay connected and for you to be notified when there are new videos available to watch. Having been born with a bilateral cleft lip and palate, I've experienced the gamut of emotional challenges over the years. Bullying, teasing, low self-esteem, rejection, just to name a few. But through those challenges, I have developed 10 keys to building resilience that I want to share with parents of cleft affected children. So today we're going to be getting into key number 5, bullies. It's very difficult to watch your child struggle with teasing and bullying. When the thing that your child is being teased about is their face, it can feel very overwhelming and that there is nothing that you can do about it. But I'm here to tell you that there is. When I was in elementary school, I had one bully in particular that was a constant thorn in my side. His go-to was just to call me ugly. That's what he went with. And no matter what I did, walk away, avoid him, tell him to stop, he was always there to call me ugly or make some other rude comment about my cleft and the way I looked. Now, I did have the support of my parents and teachers, and they did their best to help mitigate and address the situation. But as we all know, there comes a point where we may not be able to remove ourselves from the situation and we have to stand on our own. I had dealt with this bully every way that I could think of. But it finally got to the point where my tactics of walking away and avoiding him weren't working. My mother, who was also extremely frustrated and angry by the situation, gave me a phrase to use the next time he said something rude to me about the way I looked. She told me that the next time he said anything, to look him square in the eye and say, "I may be ugly on the outside, but at least I'm not ugly on the inside like you." Now, for full transparency, my mother has said that in hindsight she wishes she could have come up with maybe a little bit different of a phrase for me to use. But let me tell you, it worked. He was completely stunned that I would say that back to him. And although I still kept my distance, his bullying of me became almost non-existent. I think what really got him was that by me using the exact words that he said to me, directed back at him, I took his power away. By using the word ugly myself, he realized that if and when he said it again, it wouldn't affect me like it had before. I'm sure that you too can think of times in your life that you've been subjected to bullying. How did you handle it? What worked and what didn't? When it comes to helping your own child deal with bullies, your own experience is your superpower. Use your own experiences from your own life to find common ground to relate to your child and what they're going through. My mother told me that the phrase she gave me to deal with my bully was similar to the one that she used herself to deal with her bullies when she was growing up. Having that common experience gave her real-life knowledge to draw off of to help me, and you can do that too. Use your superpower of what you've already gone through to help and connect with your child. Share with them what you wished you could have said or wished you would have done. If your child is struggling with coming up with something to say or they're unsure of what they should do, sit down and take some time and help them come up with their own list of phrases that they are comfortable using. What are they comfortable saying if someone does call them ugly, if someone does make a rude comment? Helping them make this list and empowering them to take that power back from their bully will not only help them handle that particular situation, but will go a long way in building their self-confidence. You will be surprised at how being open and honest with your child about your own bullying experience will help them realize that you do understand what they are going through and that they're not alone in this experience. It will also build a strong bond of connection, which you know by now is one of the most important foundations of building resilience. Helping your child build their resilience is going to be a process. Let me offer you some support by sharing with you my free resource that includes all 10 resilience building keys designed to help you and your child enjoy a full and emotionally supported life. You can get that resource right now by clicking the link down in the description. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.